Hello once again everyone to another video. Today we're going to be going over some simultaneous equations, and I'm hoping I can give you the best quality advice and tips to answering these questions, because I know quite a few people will struggle on these. Firstly, you will either want to make the number before the x or the number before the y be exactly the same. So what I'm going to do is, I have no idea, ignore me, I'll get that sorted. So what we want to do here, or what I'm going to do, is I'm going to make the x the same, but you can make the y. If we were going to make the y the same, the first number both of them multiply into is 10. So I'll times this by 5, 2 times 5 equals 10, and this by 2. It's basically timesing them by each cell. So the first equation, this one, we're going to times it by 4 to get 12, because that's the first number they're going to, so that will times that by 4. And then what we're going to do is times the second equation by 3. And that will give you 12 as well next. You will times all the other bits by 4 and all the other bits by 3 as well. Don't forget that, don't just times that. So the first equation is going to end up as being 12x plus 8y equals 16, because 3 times 4 equals 12, 4 times 2 equals 8, and 4 times 4 equals 16. And the second equation is going to be 12x, once again, that's what we wanted, to the same numbers. Could have done y, but we chose to do x, plus it's going to be 15y, because 5 times 3 equals 15, and it's going to equal 51, because 17 times 3 is 51. What you'll want to do now is take away the smaller one, which is here. So we want to take away the circled equation from the uncircled equation, because this is the biggest one. Okay, this one here. So what we're going to do there is we're going to take away 12x from 12x, that equals 0. So which is exactly what we're going to do. We can cover this part out. We can cover that, so that is gone. That part, this is crossed off. We no longer need that. Take away 8y from 15y, which will give us 7y, and then 16 from 51 equals 35. We're going to divide both sides by 7, just like this. It's basically a normal equation now, which would give us y equals 5. And then we're going to sub that back in. Always remember to do that. You can even sub it into the smallest one. It doesn't have to be any of these two, which would give us 3x. If we're subbing it back into the smallest one, 3x plus 2 times 5, because it's 2y and we know that y equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 4. Simplified, that is 3x plus 10 equals 4. So that means 3x, what we're going to do is minus 10 from this side, 3x, so that would give us, that would minus 10 on this side, 3x equals minus 6, and if we divide by 3 on both sides, x equals minus 2. To go through very quickly in 1 minute, we're going to times, we want to get the number in front of the x or the number in front of the y, either one. You don't pick twice, both, you pick either one to be the same. So from here we wanted x to be the same, and the first number that is 12 that can be the same. So we did 3 times 4, 4 times 3, 12x, 12x, 8x, 15x, 16, 51, minus the circled one, take away the circled one from the underlined one, because the underlying one's the biggest one. Biggest equation, 7y equals 35, y equals 5 if we divide by 7. So we're back into this one up here, number 1. 3x plus 2 times 5 equals 4, so 3x plus 10 equals 4, minus 10, 3x equals minus 6, x equals minus 2 as we divide by 3. Thank you very much for watching.